Slowly, slowly, you've won.
about something else instead.
That
Listening to all the blather you are. You're very probably right. Same old story every time.
else instead.
Let's talk about something.
I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberian.
As long as I'm not involved.
Iberian is dead. Our spiritual leader has
Same
left
old
us.
story every
Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have
Not listening
always
to all the
trusted
blathering
Iberian.
anymore.
Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the focus and the almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
Some people
In a
never
rage, he
learn.
set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left a book and focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
You're very probably right.
Wasn't very clever.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple
thought that had been
whenever the
cleared up
need
ages
You're
arises.
very probably right.
Thank you.
I better
I thought that's how it goes.
hang up. Maybe. Obvious that that would be
You have to watch what you tell people. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's really not my problem. If you think. Well, hang on. That's really not my problem. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That won't sound it was obvious. There must be something about that story. Maybe. Must be something about that story. Why'd you tell yourself? People don't need to know it. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. As long as I'm not involved. I'd better keep out of it. People always... That wasn't very clever.
Yes, if you think so.
That won't happen. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing in.
That's ever like that.
That's...
That wasn't very clever. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's really not.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I doubt that's ever. I doubt that's ever.
Better not go rushing into everything.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Some people need it. There must be something. Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
is ever likely to change.
Maybe. People always talk.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Cronos, the keeper of the Ur, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the Ur?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Cronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound, but he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Kor Kalam has left the Brotherhood with some fanatical Templars. He wants to find the sleeper on his own and wake him up at all costs.
I've never trusted him, second guru or not. He's vain, insidious, and he's capable of anything. The Brotherhood is better off without him. I'll tell Satyrus about it as soon as I get the chance. Leave now.
Greetings, magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers or give you some useful items. What can I do for you?
You want to destroy the barrier. How exactly do you plan to do that?
We need major amounts of magic ore. We'll release the entire magic power in a great magic rite to blow up the barrier. Of course, such a big amount of ore attracts a lot of rogues and crooks. That's why we need a man to defend our plan.
Iberian, the leader of the sect camp, is dead.
What? How could that happen?
The Brotherhood performed a ritual, invoking their god. It seems the mental strain was too much for Iberian.
That's very sad. Iberian was a reliable ally, but it's no reason to justify interrupting Satyrus' studies.
I'd like to join you.
If you want to join us, you should see Lee or Laris.
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound.
Let's talk about something else instead. Hang on.
Let's talk about something. Rely on somebody.
I'd better keep out. Everything you hear. Rely on somebody.
But keep it to yourself.
Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
Some people never learn.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
I better keep out of it. Let's talk about something else instead. People always talk.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great. And he must have served us for some time. If you are really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us. And maybe one day, you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Everything you
That's
hear.
really not my problem.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything.
I'd better keep out of it.
Some people never learn.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Cronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True, but in all these years we've untiringly collected ore instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, You need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very...
That wasn't very clever.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Yeah, there must be something about that story after all, because...
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Same old story. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I better keep...
There must be something about maybe.
Yeah, people always talk.
Yeah. You have to watch what you
I
tell
wouldn't like to be in his
People
shoes,
al-
though.
Let's
People
talk about
always
something else
talk.
instead. Probably right.
Where can I get a bow here?
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for good ore.
I'm not listening to all the blathering.
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything.
Can you teach me something?
Your dexterity determines the success of your hunt.
You shouldn't believe everything
I'd
you
better
hear.
keep out of it.
I better keep out of it.
I'm looking for better armor.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
Maybe.
Do you trade in anything else?
Same old.
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Some people
I'd better keep out of it.
Same old story every time.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Probably
as
right.
long as I'm not involved.
Some people never learn.
Keep it to yourself.
I'm
People
not listening
don't
to all
need
the
to know it.
blathering anymore.
You shouldn't believe
People always
everything
talk.
you hear.
I'd better keep out of it.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I thought that had been cleared up ages
You
ago.
have
It was
to watch
obvious
what you
that there
tell
would be
people.
trouble.
That's really not my problem.
I better
As long
keep
as
out of
I'm
it.
not involved.
That wasn't very
I'd
clever.
better keep out of it.
You have to watch what you tell people.
That wasn't very
Hang
clever.
on. Better not go rushing into anything.
People always talk.
I'm not listening to all
Well,
of
there was a
blathering.
time when
Rely
things
on
would have
somebody and you're
gone
in trouble.
very
That's how it
differently.
goes.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That won't happen again.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Maybe.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and...
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. I better keep out of it.
Won't happen again.
Very clever. Don't listen to all the
I better keep out of
blathering.
it.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Ages ago.
That's really
Let's
not
talk
my
about something
problem.
else instead.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That won't happen again.
It was
I'm not
obvious that there
listening
would be
to all
trouble
the
ahead.
blathering anymore.
People always talk.
That's really
It's the
not
same
Maybe.
story every
You're
time.
very probably right.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
Some people never learn.
Let's talk about something else
It's the
instead.
same
you
story
think.
every time.
You shouldn't
That won't
believe
happen
everything
again.
you hear.
People
I'm not
always
listening to
talk.
all the blathering anymore.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. Same old story every time.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Some people never learn.
As long as I'm not in.
Let's talk about something else instead.